Do you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night wanting to make a YouTube video and you decide to do it? Do you find yourself not hitting the right buttons and finding the audio didn't record while you play the game? I did, so I'm going to be playing this game for the second time for you. I'm really annoyed, I'm really irritated, but peace out. Before that, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, welcome to another video, and this is the Gentlemen's Pixel Club. You can follow us on YouTube, you can follow us on TikTok, you can follow us on Twitter. All the handles are on the screen at the moment. For my pain, for your pleasure, we are going to be playing Pitfall, the Mayan Adventures on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This has been recreated on the MiSTer FPGA. The first time I played through this game, not so long ago, I didn't do too well. However, I have an idea what to expect now. You play a character that's effectively the son of Indiana Jones. Look at the shadow on the screen at the moment, and he's saying, "Dad, check it out." Lots of bad things happen, and Dad gets kidnapped. And then you're off on a journey, obviously to go and rescue him. And there is our main character, and this is a huge chunky sprite. And the Mayan Adventure is a game that surprised me for many reasons. So we're going to go straight into the game now and wait for it to load off cartridge. So this is clearly a level game, and we're in a jungle here by the title that we've got. And the first thing that hit me when this game loaded a little bit earlier on, and bear in mind this is the second time of me playing this game, was the size of the sprite. If you're a member of Pitfall, if you played Pitfall, you expect quite wide games in terms of, you know, that you can see a lot of the screen. But here, the sprites, you know, is quite wide, and because you're playing on a 4:3 screen, everything is quite compressed. So, you know, it looks a lot bigger than what it should. So it took a little bit of getting used to of the gameplay on where we were. And the character is quite cute as well. You know, he goes left and right, and he ducks down like this. He can lay down once in a while, and he can jump and do a couple of varieties of things. You could use your slingshot, and when you do a slingshot, if you look at the counter on the bottom left hand side, it will disappear. But I didn't do that, I just threw the bloody boomerang. But the slingshot does the counter there. The boomerang is a super powered weapon that you've got limited of, that I have stupidly lost one of them. And you've got gold on the bottom right hand side, and I want you to keep a close eye on the large sprites on the top right hand side. That is your lives, and when you die, watch what happens with the crocodile. And the animation is quite good. You know, he looks very nervous, he's kind of shaking there, but he's also ready to go. And look at the holes in his knees, the holes in his trousers. He's fallen around. I certainly fell a lot on the first time we played this. So we're heading off to the right, and there's the first enemy step. We're going to ignore that, and we're just going to try and progress through as quick as possible. This version of Pitfall there, the pits, they open up on the ground like this and they close, so you can very easily get by them. And the majority of this level is based in the sky, based in the clouds, and this is what we're heading up to do. So I'm doing my best to avoid as many enemies as possible, although I ran into something and you see him fall over there. And we're going to head into the trees. I could have fought them, but I want to keep as many of these shots that I've got. So you've just seen me hit a monkey on the left hand side of the tree, and we're going to jump that gap and slowly make our way across the level. Fortunately, when you kill enemies, it is persistent, and when you, by persistent, they don't reappear, so that's a bit of a blessing. We're going to drop down, get those stones, and we're going to be back on this level again, and we're going to jump across the pits, jump that guy, and run up. I want to collect as much as possible things to help me get through the end of level boss. When I played this on the first time through, I could not get past him. I did some restarts as well, and you know, I was unable to do it, so I want to try and do a little bit better. The jumping is quite good. When you jump and you hit things like that vine, you automatically cling onto it. So there he is, holding on with all his might, and watch him climb up as his legs swing freely from left to right. This little guy there, you touch him and he will point in the direction to go. So he'll probably point left, unless something dramatically has happened and the level has changed on this game. He will point left, telling me to go that way. You've got a swinging vine there, so I'm going to jump on that, and you've got to effectively grab the knot. It does it automatically for you, so there is no skill involved in that. If you miss the vine and you go too high, you don't get it. So let me show you here again when it comes nearer. Jump, and I go all the way through it and I miss it. I did go down there though, and I found myself near that monkey, so that was fine. I could collect that heart, whatever that did, and kill that monkey as well and jump up, or not kill that monkey. On the vines you can use the fire button in some direction to throw your stones. Just you got a little bit of control on what you do, or at least I believe you do. I perceive you do, at the very least. So we're going to jump on this vine and swing across. No, we're not. We're going to miss. We're going to jump the monkey. We're going to jump up that vine and do this. When I first played through this, there was a lot of jumping and missing things, trying to get the hang of it, trying to know where to land, but you eventually get the hang of it. I need to do a good job because I want to get the boomerang that you can see on the left there, because I'm going to need that, I think, to fight the end of level boss and have some success. So jump up, get the snake, and some enemies take multiple hits to do this, and then carry on climbing. Oh, look at this. I never saw that on the first time, how you could spin down like that. You could jump off the vines as well, so I'm doing that to collect the gold token that you've got. And although in real life I truly hate spiders, in here this is useful because of those spider webs. So I'm on the vine, I'm going to get the snake, I hope, without using all my things. And I completely missed but go past him. So hey ho, that's fine. We need to get that snake though, so I don't want to lose too many lives here, and I need my lives effectively for the end of the game, not the end of the game, the end of this level, because honestly it was hard. So down that vine we go, jump onto that vine, and we got a heart that we want to get as well. So jump and get that. And I've just seen what the hearts do. When you get the hearts, they move the crocodile a little bit further away. So look at the position of where I am, where that crocodile is. You know, you've got a few pixel gap. If I get some hearts, it will move the crocodile back. And these are a pain in the neck. So these are plant testicles that are hanging from the trees, these red bulging testicles. So you grab the balls of the plant by jumping up and swinging on them, and you just basically dangle down like that. So there's a new thought for you, swinging on plant testicles, but you use it to jump up, and if you can get enough height you can then grab the other one. Fortunately oh damn it, I came off, that wasn't deliberate. I was going to say, fortunately for you, I'm in a position where you're not watching the first version of this game, where it took me an absolute age to get through that. I kept missing the okay, I didn't expect that, and this never happened the first time. I kept missing the plant testicle, the second one up, so you know he was like kept going down to the bottom one, swinging on that and bouncing back up. But here we are. So I've got a ring. What's that gonna do? Is that just lots of score? Maybe his girlfriend is here somewhere, so you've got to somehow collect his wedding ring to take him on his journey. But the animation is so cute. I love the way he looks over his shoulder, and you can also get, in some instances he can lay flat on the ground. How does that happen? Well, there we are. There he is, flat on the ground as well. And I suspect that's for later levels that I never got to see English, when you're going to get a horrible like dungeon type adventure to go through here. You know, this is probably a lot of mixed environments. Never seen this, never played it, and it feels like actually an Indiana Jones game. Obviously it's inspired heavily by Indiana Jones because of the intro bit on the very the beginning of the game, but there was an Indiana Jones game on the SNES, and you know what, I think I'm probably okay, I truly did not expect this. I think I'm probably enjoying this more. This has some very weird touches. Maybe I can levitate away from the bad boss at the end. But enough of that. Let's go to the right, I think. So we're going to jump wildly across there. And we're going to... look at all those mad monkeys. We're going to kill the monkeys, I hope. But you and you. Touch the idol that's going to point us in the way to go. Jump on this vine and work our way up the vine. And then where we're going to try jump right. Nope. Get another boomerang because we want that for the next level. And okay, we're back here. Alright, so let's go the way I think we need to go. Up. Okay, he wants us to go right, so we're going to jump on that vine. We're going to have to fire and get that monkey with the stones. The stones go down as well. I've only got 12 of them left at the moment, so I'm probably going to need them for the end of level boss as well. I've got the boomerang, so things might be okay, but we will see. Jump on that vine, get that knot. So if we see any little bags of stones, you know, I was going to say tell me, but that's not possible because you're watching a recording of this. But scream at the screen if you see them, and maybe I will see them too, and it will help us at the end of the level quest. So that thing on the top right is a pain in the neck. It shoots spikes. I've tried to kill it before on the first playthrough, completely failed, so we're just going to ignore that this time, and we're going to jump to the right in a moment. Get the idol, and we're sliding down on effectively a vine. So hit the wall, stand back up, touch the idol, and it... Oh, okay, so there is some stones. So I had to kill the snake to get a couple, but how many we got? We got 10 now. If I jump and get that, hopefully it'll give me at least 5. No, it gave me 10, that's good. So jump on the webs, get some more. No, damn it. So look, I did myself a lot of damage by jumping on the spiky thing on the bottom right. And look how close that crocodile is to me now. So I think what I'm going to do is, when we go down here, we are very near the end of level boss. I think I'm going to let him kill me straight away and not use the boomerang, because I want to start afresh, and I don't know how your stones carry across or the boomerangs carry across onto the next level. So jump and get those ones, get whatever that was on the floor, grab the testicle, jump up, ignore the branches because we want those stones, go down, jump up, bounce on the testicle, and jump on the branches. So we keep doing this sort of jumping movement to get across. And there, you probably saw me, and he falls down there. You probably saw me get that heart where the crocodile then moved back a little bit. The only thing that seems to regenerate on levels are branches. Branches that collapse are there again. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go right, and this is as far as I got on the first playthrough. And we're going to go down, slide through this tree trunk, and we're going to have effectively the end of level boss. So I'm not going to fight him, I'm going to let him kill me, because, you know, there's really no point in trying to do this until, you know, I have a fighting chance. So I'm dead, you can see me bitten there, and then we're going to start again. But you don't start the beginning of the level again. Fortunately, you just have to go through this little bit. But look at that, my stones have disappeared. That was a mistake. Hopefully my boomerangs are going to... Ah, shit. That is not good. But that tells me, with 12 stones, technically, I should be able to beat him. Not impressed about my life choices here. So we're going to have to bounce up. Don't worry about the branch, let the branch break. Grab some more stones, fall off without hurting ourselves. Jump on the testicles and go on the branches. And here we go. Right, okay, this is it. So we're going to jump over him. We're going to use the boomerang that did absolutely nothing. This is awful. I truly hoped, I truly thought I could use that to get through, and I'm being absolutely flattened here. So stones at you, jump you, stones, and I'm dead. Damn it. All that work, all that effort. Yes, I had to re-record this again, but I went in with a game plan. I had a game plan to get through this that is just as normal resulted in bloody failure. Alright, get that. Go down here. Am I disappointed? Yes, I am disappointed. Grab the testicle. Jump up. Go down. Do it again. You know, I had hoped that boomerang... Okay, you do your fancy little somersault moves that I didn't know you could do. While I worry about that leopard thing, I had truly hoped that boomerang was going to be like a one-shot type kill. But no, it wasn't. And I don't think I've got any left either. I do. You do start with them again. Oh, how stupid am I? How stupid am I? I played through the first game thinking, you know, oh, they don't start again. I've used them all up. But you bloody do get them again. Doesn't help me here. He's absolutely battering me. He got me again. But I'm on my last life. We're not going to do a continue for this. But I'm on my last life. And maybe I can hold myself slightly more accountable. Just a little bit better. Oh, if I could even get there. A little bit better when it comes to there, knowing that some of my weapons do go through. So jump that, get that, jump up. A little bit of positivity, I think, is what is needed here. Ignore that. No, can we go off? Can we go jump? Yep. Grab the testicles. Yeah, a little bit of positivity is needed on this last boss. And you know what? I'm even going to go and get that heart stuff, fall to the bottom, and do it all again, because it gives me maybe just a little bit more chance on my final life. Up, jump, no. Of course, I've got to get to the top now. Jump, jump, left, right, the hole. So, we know we got a boomerang. Oh, he got me. I didn't want him to get me. Oh, he's got me twice. Oh, and he's got me a few more times. I think I'm dead the next time he gets me, which is not going to be good. Look at that, he's not even giving me a break here. This is ridiculous. And then he jumps and gets me. And it's game over. I tried my best. I'm sorry, I failed on that game. This is Pitfall. We're quitting this game. We're absolutely quitting this game because we are so bad. This is Pitfall and the Mayan Adventure. It's actually a really pretty, a really good looking game, as you can see. But dear God, I find this one, like all games, in fact no, not all games, but I find this one a little bit hard. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentlemen's Pixel Club, and this was not how to play this particular game. Can you do better? You know what, I think you probably can, but at least I gave it a go. You stay safe, you take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, it's me again. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, then Zeus here would love you to subscribe. It makes him happy and it makes me happy. And if Zeus is happy, everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care. Goodbye.